Decades passed, and since Era vanished, sealing the shadow and the door beneath the earth, Eldamir prospered, free from the darkness that had once plagued it. Era became a legend, her name etched into songs and stories. Yet, as with all tales of heroism, her warning was forgotten. Deep beneath the earth, where molten rivers once flowed and the door stood sentinel, something stirred. The faint whisper left behind after Era's sacrifice grew stronger, weaving itself into the dreams of the living. It searched, reaching out for one who could fulfill its purpose. And it found her. Lynn, a young historian from a distant city, had spent her life chasing tales of the Whispering Woods and the Shadow's defeat. Raised on stories of Era's bravery, she felt an inexplicable pull toward the hero's legend. She unearthed fragments of the past, ancient texts, relics, and maps, pointing to places where the Shadow's anchors had once been. Her obsession grew until she found a forgotten journal buried in Eldamir's archives. The journal, penned by a witness of Era's time, contained cryptic references to the door that cannot be destroyed and a legacy bound in blood. But one line stood out to Lynn. Era's sacrifice ended the shadow, but her blood remains the key. Lynn's heart raced. Could Era's lineage still exist? Could someone unknowingly carry the shadow's mark? Her search led her to Eldamir, a quaint village now devoid of its dark past. The villagers greeted her warmly, but when she began asking about Era's bloodline, their demeanor shifted. Many dismissed her questions, claiming Era had no descendants. Others, however, spoke in hushed tones of a family that had left the village shortly after Era's disappearance. Lynn followed the trail to a nearby settlement, where she met a man named Darren. Weathered but kind, he bore a striking resemblance to the portraits of Era she had studied. His family tree traced back to Era's younger brother, who had fled Eldamir to escape the whispers that lingered after her sacrifice. But there was something else about Darren. His daughter, Kaida, had been experiencing strange dreams, visions of a massive door and shadowed figures calling her name. When Lynn showed her a sketch of the door from Era's journal, Kaida's face went pale. "I've seen it," Kaida whispered. "It's waiting for me."